Everyone knows that a spherical mirror focuses light beams in one point, but has anyone ever considered if it is possible to transmit heat in this way? As they say, if an idea comes to one person, it is certain to occur to someone else. Indeed, in the 18th century, the German scientist Lambert installed two concave mirrors opposite from each other. He placed hot coals in the focus point of one of them. Flammable substances were placed in the focal point of the other mirror. After a certain period of time, the substances would burst into flames. Later, Pictet and Saussure repeated the same experiment. However, instead of flammable substances, they used a thermometer. The distance between the mirrors was 3.5 meters. The thermometer placed at the focal point of one of the mirrors showed that the temperature went up by 10 degrees. The other thermometer placed at the same distance but out of the mirror's focus showed an increase of only 2 degrees. But it wasn't the most interesting thing. If a piece of ice is placed in the focus of a mirror, the thermometer situated in the focus of the other mirror will show a decrease in temperature. So, does it mean that there are actually rays of cold? For decades after these experiments, it was assumed that, like heat, cold also propagated in the form of radiation. In reality, it is not quite so. Objects exchange energy by means of electromagnetic waves. Anybody absorbs and emits such waves. If an object absorbs more energy than it emits, it heats up. If it's vice versa, the body cools down. A thermometer is a body with a temperature higher than that of a piece of ice. It emitted more energy than was absorbed, thus it showed a decrease in temperature. And the last thing, energy exchange will continue until heat equilibrium is achieved, that is, until the temperatures of all objects become equal.